Oh yeah. Let's see if he come. Will he come? Will he show? And if they do, it's time for me to go in and destroy. I warned you guys, didn't I? I told you guys it was finna be on and popping, didn't I? Well now, there you go. There you go. Oh yeah. Time to destroy. Time to destroy. Oh, it's time to destroy. Yeah, I saw. I'm gonna talk about that though. I'm gonna talk about that sometime later on tonight in a separate video, Zach. Oh yeah. Y'all know I'm finna roll. What's up, Tay Tay Brown? What it do? Oh, PK Boxing and MMA. Time for me to go ahead, man. I'm finna dig into some souls. I'm finna dig into some souls. See, problem with you dudes is y'all don't know when to quit. Y'all don't know when to quit. And then when I flame y'all, when I really flame y'all, well, then y'all start catching the attitude. Or y'all start saying that, hey, I'm picking on you. Y'all love to say that. I'm picking on you. I'm not going to even wait for 10 people to get in here. I'm not going to wait for 10 people. Matter of fact, I'm going to start the show right now. I'm going to cut the music right now. And we're going to start the show. It's time to start the show, okay? Boy. Where do I start? Where do I start? Folks, I done told you guys. We got a uh-oh, I'm getting choked up. We got a conclave of these guys. Okay? We got a conclave of these butthurt. These guys ain't washed their asses in 5 days. These guys, they stink. They look and smell like okay? These guys, you're defending the fake conscience community. Now, I made a statement on a video, okay, talking about Anaya Blanchard, okay, talking about it. What did I say that was off whack that you guys don't get? Because I would love for some of you dudes to call in, okay? I'm talking about literally call in. I would love for y'all to call in and challenge me and see what don't you guys understand? What? That, I made a comment and I stand by what I say. I stand by what I say. So, I guess I'm not black because I made the comment and I said, hey, the conscious community on YouTube to start with, they ain't saying nothing. Okay, they ain't saying anything. But you guys want to defend these conscious guys, and I call them out. And excuse my language, PG-13 channel, but I call them out on their bullshit. That's what I call them out on. You see, I done had dudes come to my comment thread, and some of the messages I don't allow. Okay, come in here and, well, coach, you're anti-black. Stupid. How can I be anti-black when I'm black? Just ignorant. Ignorant comments. You dudes, y'all don't watch the videos. Okay, you don't watch the whole videos. Or, you read part of the title. Or sometimes you goofy dudes will just look. You look at the photographs. And then you'll make a conclusion. I've had guys literally look at the photograph. Look at the photograph. Okay, look at the photograph and just make a comment on the video. I'm talking about my people right now, y'all. I don't care nothing about Scott Coker, y'all. I don't give a damn about Kat Zingano. I don't care about that, okay? I don't care about none of that right now, okay? I don't care about Tyson Fury right now. I care about it when I go down the whole list. I don't care right now, okay? This ain't a fight talk video all the way. This ain't an MMA. This ain't women's. This ain't nothing. Look, I don't care about that. You see, I'm finna deal with these fake conscience dudes. I'm gonna deal with y'all. Matter of fact, I want one to come on here. You call yourself what? Law? The law? Well, I want you to come on live. I want you to come get some of this. I want you to get a piece of this. Okay? I want you to get a piece of this. Matter of fact, do I do it matter do if I want you to get a piece of this, I want you to come get some of this, okay? I want you to come deal your hand. I want you to play, come jump on and play with coach right now. Okay, I want you to. Because if you're going to defend these guys, okay? If you're going to defend these people that they do have a narrative. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this is going to hurt y'all heart. But these guys, they don't activate themselves until, okay, if this girl Anaya Blanchard, if she turns up missing, okay, like legit missing or dead, and if it's at the hands of somebody non-black, that's when they make a video. That's when they decide to make a video. And I'm talking about these YouTube conscious dudes. Okay, I'm talking about those dudes. I'm talking about them dudes. The ones that care about us so much. I mean, they care about us as a community so much. Oh, they love us so much. These guys, I keep telling y'all, they all about green. But see, I'm going to tell you what a lot of you guys do. The ones that's coming, and you know, General Africa always say, if it don't apply, let it fly. Okay? If it don't apply, let it fly. Okay, so you know I'm not talking to you. But what you guys will do, you'll donate to their cause. Okay? You will donate to their cause. And all along, you don't know how dumb you are. Okay, you're giving money to their cause, and what are they giving back? I'm going to tell you some causes I would donate to. I would donate to a 1LVZ. Because the 1LVZ is out in his community speaking up. I would donate to that. He don't need AdSense to get his message across. He don't need that. I would donate to Atari and Rain. They don't need AdSense to get their message across. Hell, the 1LVZ and Atari and Rain done been through 10 channels already speaking the message. And they did it for free most of the time, and they did it for AdSense. They didn't do it for AdSense, excuse me. But you finna tell me that Phil from the Advise Show, he's for us? See, y'all don't like that. Y'all don't like that. The only time guy will say anything, the only time he'll say any one word about IOTA is if the narrative is somebody non-black, okay? Somebody non-black beats up or kills a black person. And I know I don't like that. I don't like when when we're getting, gunned down by police. I don't like that. I don't like when we get gunned down. But don't try to have the narrative, oh, okay, so this person gets gunned down. Okay, the person get gunned down, and we'll talk about it because somebody non-black did it. Nah, I mean, and not just Anaya Blanchard, y'all. Not just Anaya Blanchard. Nah. It ain't just Anaya. It's many missing people in our black community that these dudes, they don't speak on. They won't ever speak on it. But you let a non-black be the person that kill them. They'll talk about it. See, I've said for a long time, man. And it finally hit home. It finally hit home when I figured out, you know what? This is nothing but a hustle, man. These guys ain't doing nothing but talking. That's all these guys doing, they talking. They're not like the 1LVZ who out there, man, you know how many people done came at the 1LVZ? The man in his own community, being an activist in his own community, speaking up. Nah, and these dudes, these conscious dudes, they got all upset about AdSense. These dudes got upset about AdSense. And y'all can't see this? You can't see this? They not for the man, they not the real conscience. Dr. Sabi was real. Baba Dick Gregory was real. Dr. Africa Laeka is real. Dr. Tim Morrow is real. They keep the black community healthy. Are you serious? That's real activism. They had to silence Dr. Sabi. They had to shut him down. They had to. Because Dr. Sabi was healing too many sick people and Dr. Sabi was telling too much truth. See, many of you so-called, you fake conscience, y'all don't even know who Dr. Sabi is. Y'all don't know who Dr. Tim Morrow is. Y'all don't know who these guys are. And they still trying to kill Dr. Tim Morrow. They still trying to kill this man right now. Because Dr. Tim Morrow is healing our community by natural means. But y'all want to sit here and talk about Y'all want to sit here and y'all want to cape for Phil from the Advice Show. The man talking about, oh, I'm gonna shut my channel down because y'all ain't giving to my Patreon. I'm gonna shut my channel down because YouTube cut off AdSense. And it's up to y'all. If y'all give to my Patreon, I'll keep my channel on there. And I'm not the first person to say this about Phil from the Advice Show. I don't hate all of his content. I don't hate all of it. Some of it is. It is very intuitive. But I tell you what, if you can't see the narrative, something wrong with y'all. If you can't see the narrative, and you know what, and it baffles me. It baffles me, right? It just does. That is the same people. Y'all caping for them. I know some people, they roll with Tariq Nasheed. Okay, cool. See, if these guys, if they're really, really into the community, I'm going to tell you, man, who was for the community. That one YouTuber named Zach that died, he got killed. He was talking about missing people. He was talking about the other things in the black community besides, black people getting killed up by non-black people. That's what it is. See, don't sit here and tell me, y'all. Don't sit here and tell me you conscious, but you ain't done nothing in your own community. Don't sit here and tell me you conscious, but you ain't paid your child support. Don't sit here and tell me you conscious that you won't even spend time with your kids. Don't sit here and tell me you conscious, okay? Don't sit here and tell me you conscious that you can't even be the man of your household. Don't sit here and tell me you conscious and you still living at home. Don't tell me you conscious, like this is what you about, but you can't man up and be a man. But you sitting here on YouTube leaving goofy comments, making goofy videos, but you can't even be the man in your own house. You can't even work. Okay, you can't even work and give your woman, okay, the kind of lifestyle that she wants. You can't do that. You won't do that. You won't get off your butt. Okay, your kids can't even see glory and proudness. They can't see this because you want to be so conscious. You want to be so conscious. But I tell you what, though. You won't even spend money, buy your kid a new pair of shoes, but you'll donate to the Phil and the Nasheed Fund. Or you donate to that. I don't really care who don't like this. I'm telling y'all the truth, man. I'm telling y'all the truth. And people say, well, why are you talking about Anaya Blanchard? Well, because actually it's Walt Harris. And this channel, really, I got a pass because it's a sports channel. I talk about combat sports. I don't really get into the media. I talk about the media every now and then. But my channel is not centered around the media. It's combat sports. Okay, it's combat sports. But you know what? I care enough about it to talk about certain things. I care enough about it. I don't have to pretend to be something else. I don't have to pretend like, I'm this fake. I don't have to pretend. I already know I'm a woke. Okay, I already know. And you know what? Hey, check it out. Check it out. Hey, Mito, how about you call? How about you call in? Okay? If you really, really, really want to get this smoke, how about you call in? Matter of fact, I'm imploring you. Call in right now so I can give it to you. Easy work. Or drop your email. Drop your email and let's go live. Okay? George Page, that's what these guys are, man. Hustlers. Okay? That's what they do. They hustle. And when the YouTube hustle came to an end abruptly, temporarily, guess what happened? These guys, they start trying to pull, oh man, we're going to get off this platform. This platform ain't fair. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. And they ain't done nothing. Still here. So you tell me, okay? You tell me that these guys, they can't make a video. Okay? They can't, Walt Harris, okay, you can say, well, Walt Harris really ain't really a brother. He ain't a brother. Well, Walt Harris is a black man. Walt Harris is a black UFC fighter. He's a black man, black heavyweight. Got a black daughter. That's missing. Okay? But there have been many, many, many stories of missing black people. And don't tell me these people don't know the news. Of course they know the news. They scan the news every damn day. These people, they scan the news every single day. That's what they do. They look for the news and they look for the thing that's going to, promote what they're doing. That's what they do. It's not real. It's not genuine. And then you go at the end of the videos, they say buy their merchandise, buy this, buy that, do this, do that. but they're not for the people. They say they love black people. They don't love black people. They don't even hate white people. They don't hate Mexican. They don't hate Asian. They love green. And the faster you guys understand that these guys did this fake conscious community, the faster you guys get it, you understand, and you won't get so doggone triggered. Okay, you won't get so triggered when these guys they do and say stupid stuff. You won't be triggered at all. Matter of fact, you'll be like, oh, okay, yep, I get it. It's a hustle. It's a hustle. That's what this is. It is a hustle. You know what? It's time. Let's go ahead and cut these phone lines on. Okay. The phone line's supposed to be on now. That's fine. Let's get it. I want somebody head on a platter. I want somebody head on a platter. Got dudes running around here, man. Can't even pay child support. Can't even pay their darn child support. Can't do nothing. But they want to sit on here, man, and talk this nonsense, man. They want to sit on here and talk this nonsense. Want to sit on here and tell me, oh, well, coach, you're not black. Well, okay. How am I not black? How am I legit not black when I'm black right now? I'm a black person. People don't see me. No, I'm black. It is what it is. But see, I know you guys, y'all got an MO. Okay? The majority of you, not all of you, but the majority of you have behind a keyboard. Okay? See, you can't do what you need to do, and you can't be who you want to be. Okay? But you can be who you want to be online. You can be anybody. Okay? You can be a doctor. You can be a lawyer. I mean, you can be rich. I mean, you can be a thug. You can be whatever you want to be online. Okay? But see, when you cut off the computer, or when you exit out of the app on your phone, and when you sit up and you looking in your room or wherever you at, okay, you gonna know that that's not who you are. You gonna know that. And if you guys supporting these fake conscious community, if y'all supporting these guys, then you guys are stupid. Okay, you guys are dumb. See, I support the real ones. I support the Tarian Reigns. Okay, I support the 1LVZs. I support those guys because they're real. Okay, I support these guys because they're real. I support them because they speak for the people. I support these people because they've lost. You know how many channels they done been through on YouTube? Do you know how many Facebook accounts they done had? Do you know how many Instagram accounts they done had? Because they choose to speak for the people. They choose to. They don't do it for money. These other people feel they do it for money, y'all. If you guys stop donating to them, they Patreons, and if you stop, super chatting or giving them, or if YouTube just cut AdSense off altogether, if they do all of that, guess what? These people, they ain't gonna fool with you. They ain't gonna fool with you. But see, what it is, man, is that people, they trying to turn this whole narrative into a thing about race. And I'm gonna tell you something. See, I flipped the script on these pro-blacks that come to my channel. I flipped the script. I'm pro-black. Okay, I'm pro-black. And I'm pro-black based on my actions, not by what I say. Okay? Where are you guys at? Okay, where are you guys at? Where were you guys at when I got a gun put to my head? Where were you guys at? Where were you guys when I was in my community dropping these kids off? Okay, in these neighborhoods. Where were you when I had to let 4 of these kids live in my house? Because I know damn well if I send them back to that environment, they're gonna get killed. Okay, into a gun-ridden neighborhood. Where were you when one of my first cars got shot up? Okay, me and a kid inside the car, and we ducked for cover. We ducked for cover, and thank by the grace of God, we didn't a single bullet didn't touch us. And I had to pull this certain kid out of that neighborhood because his life expectancy wasn't going to be past the age of 15. Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? Where were you dudes at? I mean, where are you guys ever at? Except for inside of a comment section on YouTube. Where you guys at? Come on, think about it. Where you guys at? See, you guys, y'all say I'm so anti-black, but what are you guys doing for black people? What are you doing? I know what I'm doing. I done spent most of my adult life working for black people. What are you guys doing? Please tell me. Please tell me. See, I was ready. Hey, I was ready to die for mine. See, when some drug dealer, when some guy had a gun right up to my head, and told me if I don't leave, okay, he gonna shoot my brain out. And I said, well, you're gonna have to do it then. You're gonna have to shoot my brain out because she got to go to school tomorrow. And I told this guy, and I've told this story before. I was ready to die right then and there because you know why? I was ready to die because I got sick and tired of the generational disgust that was going on in my community. I got sick of it. I got sick of these kids only having one thing to do. That's either go to jail or die. I got sick of it. So I took a stand that night. I took a stand. I would drop them off. I wouldn't even, engage. I would just drop them off and I would leave. Okay, I didn't care. But you know what? One night I said, that's it. I'm tired. Okay, I'm finna take them and I'm finna take them right to their doorstep. And I wanted all the smoke. And I told dude straight up, well, you're gonna have to shoot me because she got to go to school tomorrow. She got to go to school. Okay, she got to go to school. So, either you're gonna get it over with or you're gonna allow me to do what I need to do. Okay, take this kid up out of here so we can get this kid to school. Okay? It is what it is. It is what it is. Don't tell me I ain't done. Look, I done spent over six figures in a 20-year period dealing with children who not even mine in my community, in my black community. Okay? What are you guys doing? Please explain. What are you doing? See, it appears to me that y'all got it all wrong. You got it twisted. But see, you're not gonna call in. Okay? You guys got it, y'all got it completely twisted. Y'all can believe in the Umar Johnson, the same guy that took y'all for the money. And now he's opening up that school, but he don't have the rest of the finances, I guess, to complete the school. They gave all that money. They gave all of that money to him. And the thing of it is, man, you give somebody all that money and the project not complete. It's not complete. And you telling me that the property that the guy bought was worth the amount of money that y'all gave. But see, don't nobody want to call him out on that. Don't nobody really want to call him out on that. What's going on? And then when you ask this guy, hey man, what's going down with the money, man? What's he cuss you out. Cuss you out, hang up on you, do all kind of stuff. See, the thing of it is, man, people are afraid to talk about race, but I'm not. People are afraid to talk about race. You see, in this society, people are afraid to talk about race and they're afraid to talk about what's right and what's wrong. Okay? I don't spend my life saying I hate this person because they're not black. I don't do that. Because see, you do that kind of stuff, that stuff, you're gonna signal your own death. You're gonna kill yourself. I don't do that. Okay? I don't hate people because of a color. I dislike people because of what they do. But I'm for my people because I know my people in this country, yes, the opportunities, we have to work 5 times as hard to get the same opportunity. We got to work 10 times as hard to get the same respect. We're looked at differently when we go out in public. We're looked at differently when we go into the malls. We're looked at differently when we're getting pulled over by police. We're looked at differently, okay? And if people want to tell you, well, it's fair, well, it's not fair. But this the world that we got to live in. If people tell you that it's not fair, this the world we got to live in. And this the world that you got to survive in. That's just what it is. So it is what it is. I care about my people. I love my people. I love them completely. And I die. And I've already proved that I will die. I didn't care about life because I got so sick and tired of what was going down in these communities. I got sick of it. I got sick of what was going on in these neighborhoods. The kids can't even come to training, man, because they held hostage in their own damn neighborhoods. Got sick of that, man. Neighborhoods so bad the police wouldn't even come to the neighborhoods anyway. Tell me, man, I'm not black, and you sitting here and typing in the comment section, knowing good and well if somebody pulled a gun on your head, you'll be begging for your life. Amazing, amazing, man. Amazing how you got these wannabes. Okay, you got all these wannabes right here on YouTube. Amazing, y'all. And I tell you this right now, man. I tell you this, and I'm gonna move on. Because see, I know these dudes, they ain't got the heart, they ain't got the capacity, they ain't got the brain capacity to deal with me on any kind of intellectual level. They ain't got that brain capacity. It's not there. Because you can't explain it. So now you're Blanchard. It's going on 6 days. And I promise y'all, I promise you, without a shadow of a doubt, that if something happened to this girl, and if the person not black, every last person that I told you, they gonna make videos. They gonna make tons and tons of video talking about how it's not fair and how it's this. That's what they do. because they have to jump on opportunity. I'm telling you, the conscious community, that's $1 million a year. That's a multi-million dollar business. It's a multi-million dollar business. And I'm gonna tell you, my first experience with that is when I was in higher education. I was in college, and I never forget the Q dolls were getting kicked off campus, and everybody thought it was wrong. And so, guess what we did? We went to a rally. And some speaker came in, man. Talked all eloquent, got us all riled up. Told everybody, hey, man, let's donate, man. Let's donate. So we can keep this movement going, and I can do this and do this. And when I started thinking about it, I started looking around. It was about 2,000 black college students. I'm looking around this whole thing that we were doing. I'm looking at it. I saw people putting in fives, tens. I saw people putting $20 bills in. I saw a couple of people put in $100. I started thinking about this. I said, man, it's like 1,000 or 2,000 of us out here. This dude finna make him a $20,000 killing in 2 hours of work. Okay, he took that money. That guy never came back. Oh, and guess what? The Q Dogs never got reinstated. How you gonna explain that? They never got reinstated. Isn't that something? Amazing. They never got reinstated. They didn't, people. So all of that, my first experience, and I'm sitting here really rallying behind the Q Dogs, and y'all know who Q Dogs are. These Q Dogs, they didn't get reinstated. This group that came through that gave this great speech, got us motivated, got us, everybody in the mood to really just stand up, for what we believe in. And these people took that money and they ran. And I understood because I looked around. I was about to put my $5, $10 in there, and I said, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. Because I really, really started passing out these baskets, and you had some of the other people on their team going around collecting all the money. Yeah, we're gonna come back, man. And we're gonna fight this. We're gonna fight this. We're gonna fight this. They never came back. Okay, they never ever came back. And I said, these people can go around the country and do this and make a $20,000 killing. I started thinking they did this 20 times a year. Could you imagine? Could you imagine the killing that these people got to take home money, tax free? It's all in their pockets. And now I understand crystal clear. It's not a hatred. Okay, it's not a hatred, guys. It's a love of green. They don't hate anything. Okay, they don't hate anybody. They love everybody, but they love green more. Okay, it's just what it is. So whether you slice it or dice it or whatever you want to cook, however you want to do it, that's fine. But if you come at me, I'm gonna give you a piece of it. I'm gonna give you a piece of what it is, and I'm gonna tell you dudes, okay, you dudes ain't nothing. Okay, go pay your child support. How about that? Go be in your kids' lives. Some of you still got kids that you won't even accept. You denying those kids now. Yep. But this is called an obsession. Okay, it's called an obsession. You guys have an obsession, and you guys have in some weird, really, really, like really creepy obsession. Y'all do, and I noticed that. You guys have a weird, creepy obsession with how people look. You guys got a weird, creepy obsession with people's voices. Everything. Wow, amazing. You even got people coming over here. Even because I was praying. Okay, even because I was praying, they called that a show. Amazing. You got dumb people running around here. Oh man, it's a minstrel show you put on. Yep, I was praying. Just because you don't pray, and just because you don't have a relationship with whatever deity you choose to, obey, that's fine. But don't hate on me because I'm confident in who I am and I come on here and pray. Takes a man to pray. Takes a man to come on here and actually say what they mean. Yeah, I called them out. And I call them out again. And guess what? There's nothing you, especially you, gonna do about it. Okay? There's nothing you gonna do about it. You won't call in because you don't have any heart. That's why you won't call in. We'll move on topics, y'all. We'll change topics. Okay, we're gonna change topics and we're gonna keep this show moving. Okay, because it is what it is, man. But I tell you something, okay? If you call yourself conscious, don't try to don't patronize me because I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what it is. And I'm gonna tell you about yourself. If you are a conscious person, then you need to consciously go help clean up some of your communities, okay? Go pick up trash in your community, okay? Organizing a group vent to get these darn, these drug addicts and prostitutes off your street corner. How about that? How about that? Nah, you ain't gonna do that though. You ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that. Cause really, if you do even work, if you got a job, okay, you coming home, okay, you work for the people you say you hate. You work for them, and then you try to come here in the evening and be conscious when you get home on YouTube. Amazing, amazing. This stuff never ever. You know what? I shake my head. I shake my head because the stupidity, it just flows. And this generation, y'all in trouble. Okay, y'all in trouble. I call this the generation that they don't read, they don't want to read, and they don't want to listen, and that's dangerous. Don't want to read or listen. I swear, I get about maybe 30 comments a day. And people, man, they saying something, man. I don't like that because blah blah blah. And I'm like, dude, I said that in the video. I mean, if you listen to longer than 2 minutes of it, you would have heard me say exactly what you said. But this generation's in trouble, and they don't make some changes soon. I'm gonna tell you, everything's gonna become exposed. You got this punk Tyson Fury. He came out and said he wants to stay in the WWE. I find this very comical. Okay, I do. I find it very comical because this guy done went on a coke binge. This guy, pretty much used Deontay Wilder. Used him. Started hyping himself up behind Deontay Wilder. Um, got a nice little payday behind Deontay Wilder. And then when Deontay Wilder wanna, run it back with him, he goes, well, I just signed a $100 million deal with ESPN, which we found out that that was a lie. Okay, Tyson Fury has been lying to everybody. Then he tried to get in here and fight Otto Wallen and got cut. Okay, I mean Otto Wallen was giving him the business. Tyson Fury is scared to death of Deontay Wilder, y'all, and it's obvious, it's evident that this guy don't want to fight Wilder. I mean, his wife done got in the man's head, done said, listen, baby, don't fight Wilder, okay? Please don't fight Wilder. This fight too dangerous. I'm telling you, that's what happened, man. Him and his wife had a long discussion, and Tyson Fury, I just want to go fight the big Dawson. I want to fight that big Dawson. Man, his wife, his daddy, everybody done been in his ear telling him, look, okay, don't mess with that boy. Let Wilder alone, okay? Let's avoid that fight for as long as we can. Let's make that your last fight. Let's do something, but we cannot deal with Deontay Wilder. Okay, Deontay Wilder is a savage. Deontay Wilder is a beast. Deontay Wilder is about that life. And if we go in there messing with this time, Tyson, you might not come out of there alive. Deontay Wilder damn near killed you the first time. What do you think this guy's gonna do to you the second time? What do you think? I mean, y'all saw what he did with Bermain Stavern. When he fought Bermain Stavern, Bermain was talking all that trash. And so finally Wilder just said, okay, okay, you get it. You get your shot. Okay, Wilder almost killed Bermain Stavern. Okay. Dominic Breezel. Man, I thought Dominic Breezel was dead. He hit Dominic Breezel so hard, I thought Dominic Breezel was dead. Okay, I really did. Um, and it's a shame, man, that in boxing, this is what we deal with. You see, what am I talking about right now? All the topics here are boxing topic. Okay, except for the Anaya Blanchard situation. Everything's a boxing topic. Am I talking to y'all about upcoming fights? No. Am I talking to you guys about unification, undisputed? No. Because you, as a boxing fan, we already know that undisputed, the chances of that happening is highly unlikely. Okay? Much less than 50%, much less than 25%. Okay? The likelihood of undisputed happening is probably not even 10%. Okay? Probably not even that. But this is what we talk about in boxing. I can go down in my subscription feed right now, and I'm gonna do it just to prove a point. I'm gonna do it to prove a point. I'm not gonna mention names. I'm gonna do it to prove a point. Okay. There's only one fight right now that's coming up that people are talking about. Okay. One that's coming up, and I don't discuss redhead muffin top on my channel. Okay. I don't discuss redhead muffin top. That's just what it is. Okay. But you look at all this other stuff, man. Okay. It's Wilder, Fury. Okay. Wilder, Fury. Okay. People are talking about Tank Davis. Okay. Shakur Stevenson. And we talk about Tank Davis, Gary Russell Jr., Shakur Stevenson. We're talking about Vasily Lomachenko. We're talking about the same carousel of fights that's not going to happen, okay? And it's going to be the same thing, guys. These fights are going to marinate, okay? These fights are going to marinate and marinate. And guys, we're not going to see these guys fight before they're 30. You know and I know we're not going to see these guys fight before they're 30. Okay? Let's just go ahead and keep that 100. And if we do see it before 30, well, we got damn lucky. But for the most part, no. Okay? We see Wilder, Fury, okay, AJ, and the AJ Coward videos are all over the place in the whole community. It's the same thing, y'all. It's the same thing. So, as a boxing fan, what do? People don't want to hear that, but as a boxing fan, what do? It's a shame, man. And then you got it so bad. Tyson Fury is avoiding Wilder so bad that the man got to go to WWE, and the man want to stay in the WWE. He's actually thinking about this sorry. He's actually thinking about this. Tyson Fury is actually thinking about staying in the WWE. He's thinking about that. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, God, dog, man. And this used to be what? He called himself a lineal champion? Nah, Tyson Fury no lineal. He's not a lineal anything. Okay, Tyson Fury is a lineal asshole. That's what he is. Okay? That's who and what Tyson Fury is. I don't get it, man. I don't even see how people can still follow this guy. Okay, I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you follow the lines of Coke, you can probably find Tyson Fury. But I don't see how people can even roll with this guy. I can't see it. Amazing, man. Amazing. But, they're not even calling Tyson Fury out on this anyway. They're not calling him out, y'all. They're not going to call him out. I mean, think about it. They're not going to call Tyson Fury out. People too busy liking drama, y'all. People like drama. People don't really want fight videos. They don't want fight breakdowns. People don't want that. These ain't really boxing fans. These people like drama. My best videos are drama videos. Did y'all know that? But we go in here, blood boxing, doing documentaries on fighters, and them videos don't get no views. I do fight breakdowns. Them videos ain't get no views. People come to every channel to look at drama. That's what people do. Drama. Drama, drama, drama. Drama sells. Okay? If you don't believe me, put racism in your title and see how many people will flock to your video. Okay? If you don't believe me that, drama sells, make a video, put racism in it, and that video will do more. It'll do higher views than any other video that you got in your whole repertoire. Because people like drama, people like a show. Okay, people love a show. Amazing. They love a show. But nobody really, really, really want to get down to the content and what we talking about. Hell, we can't even unite as fans to make the best fight the best. And y'all want me to believe that, y'all gonna hold Tyson Fury feet to the fire. I know you dudes ain't gonna go in on Tyson Fury. A lot of y'all ain't gonna do it. Okay? You ain't gonna do it. And all I do is I gotta sit back and laugh. That's it. Yeah, George, you had Tyson Fury talking about he gonna go to MMA. Then, Tyson Fury talking about he gonna stay in the WWE. Then, Tyson Fury, then when he was saying, well, I'm gonna fight Wilder in February, but I don't know if the cut gonna heal. I mean, man, it's just with this guy and what I'm talking to y'all about, this is something that people just don't want to hear anymore. Like, people tired of this. People tired of this narrative. Like you can go to any channel in the boxing community and you're gonna hear about the same thing. You're gonna hear. You're gonna hear about Tyson Fury. Okay, we know he ducking. Okay? Deontay Wilder won't Tyson Fury. And it's amazing, man. It's amazing. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder want to fight all these guys, and people giving Wilder hell. People talking about Wilder because Wilder just really just want to fight him. And then people will say something dumb like, "Well, what has Wilder done to deserve this fight?" Like, what do you mean? What has he done to deserve the fight? See, this is what we talk about in boxing politics. Hey, guess what? We don't deal with this in MMA, do we? We don't deal with this in MMA. Hell, we don't deal with this in women's MMA. We don't deal with this. We're not having these we rarely, if we have a conversation about ducking, we shame the fighter so bad. We shame the fighter so bad that either one, they're going to take that smoke or they're going to say they don't want to fight. Okay? This is what we do to them in MMA if they talking about ducking the fade. Y'all see what we did to Megan Anderson. Oh, we turned Megan Anderson whole world upside down. I know Megan was having nightmares about us. I know she was. I know she was having nightmares. Because see, we gave her that smoke. And see, in MMA, you can't do that. Either you gonna fight or you ain't making no money. That's what it is. Okay, either you gonna fight or you ain't making no money. We gave Megan Anderson the damn business. We gave Megan Anderson the damn business. We said, look, Megan, if you don't get your ass in there with Cyborg, we're gonna roast you every chance we get. And what did we do? Man, we roast that girl. Man, Megan went missing, okay? Megan Anderson went missing. She went missing. I'm talking about Megan was ducking us, y'all, on social media. We had her man, look, and she was calling us crazy Cyborg fans. We had Megan Anderson ducking us. That's what we do here in MMA. You can't bring that attitude and oh well, the best. Well, no, you can't fight this person because they ain't done enough to deserve a shot. Or you can't fight this person. No, we want the best fight the best. Like look. Look how many of the brothers said when Antonina Shevchenko talking about she want to fight Paige Van Zandt. Ain't nobody happy about that. Ain't nobody happy about that. We gave Antonina that. Look, Antonina, nah. You don't need to be fighting no Paige Van Zandt. You don't need no Antonina. You got Roxanne Modafferi problems right now. Okay? We got to get Roxanne Modafferi head on the platter. We got to make that happen. Okay, we can't sit up here and want to beat up on Paige Van Zandt. I know for some notoriety and some clout, we can't do that. No, we got to go back. We got Roxy Modafferi problems. Roxy Modafferi need to get this work. I want Roxanne Modafferi head on a damn platter. I want that head served up, and I want to look at that head, and I want to hang it on my wall. That's what I want to do with Roxanne Modafferi. We ain't got time, but see, what do? I don't know how much Antonina talking about that now. But I tell you what, over here in MMA, we shut them down. If you don't believe me, I tell you what, we can start a rumor on a channel and say this is a fight that we want to see. And if enough people talk anything about it, guess what? We're going to get that fight. And we're going to be talking about, oh man, this fight coming up. Yeah, we can't wait for this fight. Yeah, we can't wait for this fight, y'all. We talking about Tyson Fury. I mean, hey, the Wilder rematch. Oh well, you big dossa. I think I'm gonna stay in the WWE. I'm gonna wrestle. You big dossa. It's Tyson Fury. I always got an answer for everything too. Always. So in this case, what the hell is Deontay Wilder supposed to do? What is he really supposed to do? But this part I want to stick it to the fanboys that can't stand Deontay Wilder. Man, Deontay Wilder did what 2.25 million views on a premiere. Woo! That's a lot of views for somebody who not popular. That's a whole lot of views for somebody who not popular. Wow. How you gonna explain this? How are you gonna explain all of this? 2.25 million viewers. This just a premiere. How you gonna explain this? You dudes can't explain it, okay? You can't explain it. You cannot explain. Oh man, I'm enjoying every bit of this too. Then people trying to discredit Wilder for fighting Ortiz again. It's a dangerous fight. Luis Ortiz can beat anybody. I mean, isn't it funny how people call Luis Ortiz old, but none of these fighters and none of these fans, they still try to justify their fighter not fighting Luis Ortiz. They try to justify it. They try to make it justifiable. Well, it's not justifiable, okay? It's not justifiable. It's not, okay? Deontay Wilder can't get these guys to fight him. What the hell is he supposed to do? Fury won't fight him. Joshua won't fight him. Parker won't fight him. Who the hell is Wilder going to fight? Okay? Luis Ortiz want to fight. Luis Ortiz want to fight him. Yep, Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz's premiere had 2.25 million viewers. Okay? That's insane, man. That's good. That's incredible. And people are saying Deontay Wilder is unknown. People are saying Luis Ortiz is 50 years old. And don't nobody want to watch, Deontay beat up on a 50-year-old man. See, you got stupid, goofy ass fanboys saying this crap. Okay? Seriously. You got goofy people saying this mess. Amazing. Shout out to Reef the Watch in the building, Dark Truth, XA Gucci 23, George Page, Mr. Bennett up in here, 89 TV, TT. You got people saying this crap, y'all. Amazing. But Luis Ortiz, they fighters ain't fighting him, but they can't explain that. But they still call him, oh, well, if he's such an old man, then, well, go in there and beat him. Go in there and beat him like Deontay Wilder did. Go beat him just like Deontay Wilder did. That's what you do. That's what you do. See, folks, I figured that person wasn't going to call in. I figured. Every time you try to give them that smoke, man, see, Reef, they don't want no parts of this, man. They don't want no parts of this. They don't want no parts because they know I'm going to tell them, tell it like it is. Okay? The person you love so much, they fake. I'm about to get on out of here. Yeah, George, guys like Eddie Hearn, they killing boxing, okay? Bob Arum, they killing boxing, they killing these fights. Bob Arum, it's his fault. Tyson Fury signed, but of course, he holding up the Wilder rematch. Because guess why? Because they want to let it marinate. The Joshua Wilder fight never came to fruition. You want to know why? Because Eddie Hearn, they got greedy, they wanted to let it marinate. Now AJ done got knocked out. That fight now, it's not the same fight that it was. Amazing, man. Amazing. But people can't see this, though. People always want to say, oh, it's the LDBC. The LDBC doing this. The LDBC doing that. The LDBC. Man, people are so stupid. They can't even make up their own narrative. They can't do nothing, man. Except for blame the LDBC. And that's the basis of their whole existence and their whole goofy channels. Yeah. So I guess that person can't show. I guess that goofy person can't show. So you want to prove to me that I'm anti-black. Okay, well, go ahead. I'd love to see you try. I'd love to see you try. But thank you guys for joining me. And guys, y'all know I feel very passionate about what I'm saying. Okay? And I tell you dudes right now, man. Anybody that's talking to you, okay, about the community and what they going to do for the black people and what they going to do for us. If they talking to you and that person, they still ain't got outside their house yet. Folks, that's a problem. That's a problem. It's a problem because these people, they're sitting here trying to tell you what you need to do. And these people, man, they don't have no relationship with their kids. Their wives are separated from their wives. I mean, they're not doing anything in life except for messing up life. That's it. That's it. Okay? I tell y'all this, man. I'm going to tell you. And before I go, and I know some people, this is going to hurt your heart. There are only a few people that I mess with when we talk about politics. But Reef the Watcher here and here, I mess with him. I mess with the one LVZ. Okay? I mess with Willie D. Okay? I mess with Torian Rain. I mess with them guys. You know why? Because they keep it 100, man. They keep it 100. And especially Torian Rain and the one LVZ, they keep it 100. They speak up for their community. Man, you know how many channels that these brothers, they have lost speaking the word what they want. But you got people, man, who it's a big old hustle. But I challenge any of you people that you guys say I'm hating on these people because I'm hating on Phil. What is that? I'm not hating on Phil. Phil been a fraud for years. Phil been a fraud for years. I don't even understand how y'all cannot understand why I called out Phil. I can even see if y'all got mad because I called out Tariq Nasheed. But I don't even understand how a person cannot see why I called out Phil. Phil is a walking hypocrite. Phil is a walking hypocrite. Okay? That's just what it is. Some of his content I can get with, man. Some of it, I already know what it is, man. It's the same narrative. It's the exact same narrative, and people don't want to hear that. These guys, they're not going to bust a grape until a non-black does something to this girl. Then they'll talk about it. Or they'll talk about any of the people who've been abducted. They will. They got a pattern. It is what it is. It is what it is. Well, I appreciate that person not showing your face, because I probably would have destroyed you. It would have been easy work. But I know what you'll do. Okay? The video will go offline, and you will backdoor and write a goofy comment. You'll do it. Because you ain't got no heart. You have no heart. And with that being said, I want to thank y'all for coming into the show. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.